Al, it's time to say see you later to Yohane.
Sayonara.
She's out of here.
Going.
Back to the big city.
Going to not Tokyo.
Yes. That's what's happening today here on episode number 10 of Jared and Al Watch Yohane the Parhelion Sunshine in the Mirror. I'm Jared, joined as always by Takao and Ladium.
Hello.
We are discussing episode number 10, which is called See You Soon, Yohane-chan. Tongue twister, clearly.
Yes. You're doing your
Yeah.
best.
We kick off this episode. Yohane is cleaning out in front of her house.
She's charging.
She's charging? I don't understand what this means.
I don't either. My thought was like she's like on a break.
She's mentally charging.
Maybe. Like
Gotta recharge her social batteries.
man. It takes a lot of work.
It's true. But yeah, she's charging, she's cleaning up, and Yo runs up with this mysterious lady who's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, nice to meet you again." And Yohane's like, "Huh?" He's like, "Oh, we met at the audition, remember?" And this lady was from the audition from the very first episode.
She's like, you didn't do so hot at that audition, you know?
But
anyway.
we got an opportunity for you because I saw that group performance at the festival, so why not come down? Come on down to the big city. We got an audition for you in 3 days.
But we're not gonna have the group audition. Only you, even though we saw the
Only
group.
you.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's fine.
But yeah, she gets that and she's very contemplative about it. She's like, cool, but also like, is this really what I want to do?
And she wants Lilaps to go with her.
I'm not sure about this. Soon enough, we get rumors spreading about all this because Yo goes and tells some people, and those people go tell other people, and those people go tell other people, and soon enough, it is spreading throughout the entire town
Mm-hmm.
that Yohane is going to head to the big city and become a huge celebrity and a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
And Yohane's like, "Huh? What?
Huh?
That's not what?"
What?
She gets a summons from Daya, who's like, "Come see me." And she goes to see Daya, and Daya's like, "Hey, I heard a rumor that you're going to the big city to represent Numazu. Let's go!"
Yay!
And Yohane's like, I mean, I'm going there, but it's just an audition. I'm not really representing Numazu." But Daya basically doesn't really pay attention or listen, and she's like, "We're gonna throw you a big going away party."
Ruby's back there with tiny flags.
Tiny flags. So have a nice time.
I thought it was have a great time.
Something. It was have a something time. Have a good old dang old time. Yohane-chan.
I don't know why it sounded like you were about to say Danganronpa.
Dang on rompa.
Dang old grandpa.
They unfurl a big banner
Yup.
that says this.
Yup.
And she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this, and everyone's gonna be able to say farewell to you." And I don't know if they understand that this is an audition. She's probably gonna come back in like a couple of days.
Right. Like it's not a permanent thing.
Everyone's just like, "You're gonna be gone forever." It's like,
I don't have the money to stay there that long.
yeah. So yeah, all of this is happening. She goes and sees the stage being built by all the gals who are working on it and everything, and
I got confused.
you got confused by people talking but that weren't talking.
Yep.
Yo and the robot unfurl another banner for Yohane. A lot of banners this
Lots
episode.
of banners.
It's like an episode of Arrested Development.
Oh my god. Not wrong.
So yeah, she gets to see all that and everything, and she goes back home and she's like memorizing her own script to talk to her mom, and Lilaps is like, "What are you doing?" Yohane's like, "Yeah, I'm excited because I get to go do this thing and I don't have to rely on anyone, and it's people are rooting for me, so that's nice. I gotta do this for them and everything." And it definitely, there's a feeling here of like it's Yohane trying to convince herself that she needs to go,
Yeah.
not that she wants to go or anything of like that nature. And I think Lilaps kind of sees through that, but also the part where she says, "Hey, I don't need to rely on anyone," kind of also hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
when Lilaps has been here trying to,
Help
push
out.
Yohane along and help out and all that sort of stuff. So Lilaps is like, yeah, I'm not, because Yohane says like, oh, it'd be great if you came to Tokyo with me, and Lilaps like, nah, I'm not going there, and I'm also not going to the party. I got things to do. Yohane's just like,
What?
what? That's you didn't work rooting for me to begin with. This is really mean. And Tsundere Lilaps is like, I am rooting for you, but dot dot dot.
But
And then the tree has lightning come out of it.
yeah.
Little crackle.
I don't remember what it was, but I got to see a cute little flashback of her naming Lilaps, and there's some little boops that happen. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Real
I
cute.
think that was after Lilaps left.
Makes sense.
We get to the day of the farewell party.
Have a great time.
Everyone's setting up and everything, doing their stuff. Daya tests out the audio system and then goes on just a huge spiel for a speech.
Massive. Just keeps going.
And
Ruby's like, oh no.
Like, oh no, she doesn't need to talk this much. Yohane is looking out through the curtain to see if Lilaps is there, and Chica finds her and is like, hey, you doing okay? You nervous? All that? Like, you need help?
Chat.
Need a little chat, a little chit chat. She's like, hey, can you look out and see if Lilaps shows up at any time? It'd be nice. Also, the kids show up and are like, oh my gosh, you're a celebrity now. You're a superstar. Shake my hand. I remember when you couldn't make takoyaki. We're going to be the go-getters now, the errand people.
I like that they call her Star Son.
Yeah. Yohane's like, are you trying to compliment me or are you trying to mock me here? I don't get it.
I can't tell.
I can't tell. Eventually, Yohane has to go on stage because Ruby pushes Daya literally off stage to be like, you're talking too much, please. We gotta get things going.
We gotta go.
Ruby
is the stage manager.
You pointed out here that she basically says something like, oh, it's, sorry if that took so long. Anyway, here's blah. And that's basically the same thing she says during the live performance of Cotton Candy AAO.
Which is cute. That's a good touch.
Yeah. Yohane comes out on stage and is like nervous, and you're like, thank you, I appreciate all your support, everything. It'd be really nice if there was someone else here, and giving me their support too. I would really appreciate that. Where the heck are you? And I was like, huh? What's going on here?
Not being passive aggressive or anything.
I don't really know what's happening. We see a shot of Lilaps looking at a building in the on the outskirts, and then Lilaps just shows up and is like, "Ow,
ow!"
He's like, oh, "Thanks for coming." And she's like,
"We gotta go.
You get these people out of here now." And Yohane's like, "What do you mean? Why are you causing trouble?" Like Lilaps like, "No, you get these people out of here now."
Daya takes over with the evacuation, which I guess also this confirms that Lilaps is like. Yohane is the only one who can hear Lilaps. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been a situation of like, oh, okay, well, we got to go now. But Daya does take over evacuation because that's what Daya's good at.
Big lightning strikes the tree, and that causes everyone else to... they hear the sound first, and they're like, oh, we got to go. And then the lightning hits the tree, and then they start evacuating people. Getting everyone to safety. There's a big purple hue surrounding the town, a big miasma surrounding the tree, and all of that they're next to, and all that sort of stuff. Lilaps finally gets Yohane to like get out of there. He's like, you gotta get out of here. And they run up to Daya, and Daya's like, all right, we got everyone out. By the way, have you seen Hanamaru and Ruby? You cannot find them. They are missing. And Yohane's like, all right, I'll go find them. Don't worry.
I legit cannot imagine Daya like being that calm with Ruby missing.
I know. She was very professional.
She was very professional.
Yohane literally runs into Ruby, and Ruby's like, hey, Hanamaru's down there. She's stuck. You need to go help her. And Yohane's like, all right, go find Daya and tell her you're fine, and I'll go get Hanamaru. So they split off and do that. Hanamaru is by herself with her pig because the pig is not moving because it's scared. And Hanamaru's basically resigned herself. I'm going to die here.
Yep.
And then Yohane shows up and is like, hey, what's up? And Yohane tries to help the pig get out, but then spooky deer.
Oh.
We're like, oh, it's going to eat the bread that's on the ground there. No, I'm going to stomp on it. I hate carbs. I hate Yohane-faced bread.
Which, by the way, the Yohane-faced bread is adorable.
It's really good.
It's really cute. But yeah, this deer does not not about them carbs.
Not about any of that. It is ready to fight. Ready to throw down against Hanamaru, Yohane, Lilaps, and a very scared pig.
What a lineup.
What a lineup, indeed. But that's how we end our episode on this big cliffhanger.
Yeah, so we got back to the calamity issue.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, finally we got back to we wrapped back around. I thought it was a good way to do this as well because, like, they really kind of lure you into a false sense of security here about, like, oh, Yohane is going to go back and fulfill her dream and all that sort of stuff, but she's kind of
hesitant
about it, and then this is a good way to kind of like sneak this back in and catch you off guard when everything seems all hunky-dory and everything. And we'll see how Yohane is able to figure out things are going, because in the preview of next episode, things seem very bad.
They seem quite bad.
I
mean, I would be sad if somebody stomped my bread too.
But yeah, we'll figure all that out next week as we discuss episode number 11. It's called Yohane's Magic. So we'll find out if Yohane can start doing some magic. Or what happens. She's got to learn to fight back.
Yay.
Save the town.
She can do it.
But that's going to do it for us this week. If you'd like more from us, head on over to seasonalanimecheckup.com or sac.cool, where you can find past episodes of this podcast and other podcasts like Seasonal Anime Checkup OVA. You can also find columns and reviews on the site as well. If you'd like more from Anladium, go to anladium.com. She's got columns and reviews. You can follow us on Twitter and TikTok at Anime Checkup. You can buy our books, One Shiny Moment, A Critical Analysis of Love, Life, Sunshine, Hot Tubs, and Pac-Man on Amazon.com. So join us next time as we see if Yohane learns a little magic.